Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play for Aska. This is a survival crafting game featuring Vikings. I was recommended this in the comments of some other Let's Play that I did. I forget who mentioned it, but here we are, so let's get right into this. We're gonna play on normal, the way the game was meant to be played. And generate the seed, and let's get it right into this. Now, I did play for a couple of hours just to learn the very basics of this game, so...
In the days before, the
yeah,
gods
here's the
gave
intro
us
video.
the spark of ambition, which lit the fires of creation. They gave us a world of our own, a home. They made us builders, warriors, legends. They gave us everything. But our hubris overcame us. We thought ourselves to be gods instead. We tore apart their memory, and so we were punished. Everyone, everything cast into the fire. Yet some of us were spared. To start again.
Alright, so this thing... I have no idea what this thing is. I'm not too familiar with Norse mythology. At least I think it's Norse mythology. I don't even know. Anyway, gonna pick these up. Like, we need the Jotun blood, or Jotun blood. Whichever. We need that in order to summon villagers. So, started this side of the map. Actually, I can't really scroll the map, so I'm just gonna go deep into this land here. We're gonna find a flat land that'll be our base. Also gonna need some stones. Take some resources here. We're gonna need sticks. We're gonna need fibers. And what's that thing? That's the tutorial thing, I think. Yeah. So what we need to do first is build a campfire. And to do that, we need to build a simple fire. But I need to, like, find a good place to settle first. I mean, this seems like a good place. Kind of flat. But I want to go deeper. What I really want to do is try to find a cave entrance. And we're going to settle around there. This guy again. Yeah, I'm going to leave that active for the time being. In the meantime, I'm just going to go deeper and deeper into the forest here. Probably should prioritize, like, the resources, not necessarily food, because I don't really need food. Gonna need it eventually, but not right now. Oh, the water bag is, like, half full, so probably should collect water. That goes deep into the forest. Let's ignore the garlic for now. Oh, this looks like a clearing according to the mini-map. You gonna tell me about the simple fire again? Yeah, you are. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going. Now, I didn't, when I did my dry run, I never reached winter. It was like halfway through summer before I started doing this, so I don't know how I'll be able to survive winter just yet. I'm assuming we just make lots and lots of food. Dragar field. Is it just me, or does that look dangerous? I never came across this before, so I should probably retreat. Oh, fuck! I don't have a weapon. So, I'm just gonna go away from you. Let's check the inventory. We got sticks. Yeah, you're telling me about the fire again, aren't you? Yeah. But I do want to keep you active because I accidentally turned you off like earlier on in my dry run, and then you weren't there to help me when I needed help. Anyway, let's just make berries. Again, what I'm looking for is like a cave entrance so that I have easy access to iron, because I think that's going to be really important later on, so I might as well just find it sooner rather than later. Either that, or if I can find like a large lake. Basically any landmark that isn't hostile. Wolfard. Yeah, let's avoid that. So, I never actually ran into those things. Like, I've encountered wolves before, but not those landmarks. All I know is that... Oh, what the fuck is that? Whatever that is, I want to stay away from it. So give me a really nice landmark. Oh, what is this? Stone Jotun Arena, or Jotun. I really should look up the pronunciation of that. My guess, since it's Nordic, I'm guessing the J's are sounded as Y's. What is this anyway? Summoning altar. Wait, yeah, what are these things? Are you hostile? No, you're not. You're just... It looks like you're good for hunting. Like the tutorial wisp is telling me to just start a base somewhere. But you know, fuck that. We're going deep into these woods. Oh my god, seriously? Another one? Unexplored. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Unexplored cave. So what we have to do is build a cave entrance here in order to access it. But what I'm going to do is start my base here in this clearing. Let's just gather these resources here. Clear out a little bit. Yes, yes, I know. Let's start this now. Okay, we're gonna build a simple fire here. Right here. We're gonna supply this. Oh, we need more fibers. Now, I do know that the water areas contain reeds, which provides a lot of fiber, so I probably should have gathered more fibers at the beginning there. But we can still get it from flax. Come on. Okay, we have 13 fibers now. Okay, we're good. Oh, we gotta finish this off. And then we have young firs here. So we do have some smaller trees that we can chop down. And of course the sun's already setting because it took us so long just to get here. Okay, simple fire menu. We don't need this specific tutorial box. Now we just need 2 stones, or 4 stones, excuse me. You know what? In my dry run, I never came across animals. Well, non-hostile animals, anyway. And now, what I want to do first is create the stone pickaxe. And that requires 4 stones. And then once we have that, we'll be able to harvest those stone things here. Jeez, that's a lot of animals. Let me just... Oh, here's a stone. Because we are next to water. Okay, that's an enemy. That's a hostile, so we're staying away from him. Just look for stones on the ground. We need 2 stones in order to make 1 sharp stone. And right now we have 3. And 4. And then this will give us a stone axe. Wait, no, 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 no! Shit. Stone pickaxe. Ugh. Why did I do that? I wanted the stone pickaxe. Wait, this this does require 2. I have to find 2 more now. Well, I do need the axe, but I just did it in the wrong order, so now I have to find 2 more stones. And there's 1 right there. I might as well take the flax while I'm here. And that looks like a stone right there. Yeah. And where am I? Okay, so we're gonna turn back. Okay, this time, stone pickaxe. Then we're gonna rearrange this stuff here. Water can go all the way back here. And then along the way, we're gonna start mining stuff. Gotta hold down E all the way. And if you pick up 1 stick, like, it's still present, so you gotta keep holding it down. Okay, we really gotta start mining stuff now. Okay, so let's recover our stamina, and then we'll start mining. Now, we spent a lot of this day just, like, wandering around, looking for a good base location. Okay, we're also gonna need this large stone eventually, so we'll bring it with us. Then we'll just plop it down here. We're gonna chop this down. Need this tree stump for the firewood, then we can start the fire. Like, I don't want to be using the sticks for firewood. I want to use the firewood for firewood. There we go. Now, I also want to... Actually, let's save that for now. What I want to do next is build a shelter. Missing equipment, hose. Yeah, this place needs more hose. Where are you? Wooden hoe. So we need more stones, of course. Alright, let's go harvest some more. I guess I don't really need to put the tools into the hotbar, since all you have to do is hold R and it automatically harvests them. Pulls out the tool and harvests them. Okay, let's just get this out now. Then we'll drop this here. And then you just need to level it with the hoe here. Just aim at these squares. And then this happens. Now we need sticks here. Oh, and you can also press Q to pin the recipe. Just gotta remember to press R to put it into the structure, not E. Like, I have a habit of pressing E. Oh, I need a hammer. I have a habit of pressing E, and that just drops the resource on the ground. Where... Oh, wooden hammer. Oh. And then we need fibers and another log, so I'm gonna chop down another tree. And then next thing I want to build is the Eye of Odin, I believe. That's the thing that we're gonna use to summon villagers. So once you cut down the tree, you gotta chop down this log as well. And it turns it into long sticks. And then you can also get regular sticks as well. And we're missing fibers at this point. All of the resources can just stay on the ground. Like, it's not going to despawn. At least I'm not aware of these things despawning. We're just looking for the flax. I think that's flax. No, that's sticks. That's flax. Oh wait, yeah, I do need sticks. What am I doing? I guess I also need flax. And then we'll drink this. Oh yeah, if you want to see the highlights around the resources and everything like that, just press Z. You can spam it all you want without issue. Now I hear that in the background there, those animals there, but they're not hostile, so whatever. We need bark. Do we still have bark on the ground? No, it's firewood. That's bark. We have just enough. Once we got villagers in this place, we'll be able to automate this stuff. Okay, next on the list is... where is it? Settlement. The Eye of Odin. I'm just gonna, I guess, put it like right here. Just gonna level this off. We still have resources on the ground, but this is kind of close to the camp, so I do need to clear it out anyway. And we survived for an entire day. Woohoo! Not very exciting. Still don't have our base yet. Alright, let's get another rock. No. We're gonna have to also harvest those blue things right there. That's the Jotun stones, or Jotun blood. Come on. This also gives stones, but we need the Jotun blood to summon villagers. So we technically have enough to summon our first villager. Might as well get a head start on this. Now you can also harvest the large stones and turn them into smaller stones. But for now, I do want to save these large stones. Just bring them back to camp here. Because we're going to use them later anyway. And then once I have this first villager... Oh, wait, what do I need? Oh, those are the... Yeah, large stones. Where did I put you? Yeah, that's why I meant, like, I press E instead of R. Drops it on the ground instead of putting it in the thing. There we go. Okay, now we can get our first one. Yeah, I run longer, I sleep more often. This grants me a burst of stamina to continue fighting or completing essential tasks. What about you? I'm a proficient archer, but I regain stamina at a slower rate. I eat less, but I also have a smaller health pool. I think I'll take you. And then on the right side of the screen, I have the timer until the villager arrives. So in the meantime, let's just cut down a whole bunch of resources so that he has something to work with. So by default, if the villagers don't have any assigned tasks, they're automatically builders, and then they just build like whatever needs to be built. They'll get the resources from it if it's available. Like, they won't harvest the resources, but anything on the ground, like what I'm doing right now, they'll use that to build whatever structures there are. And of course, I want to clear this space for more shelters. Oh, there's another wisp. Okay, what are you going to tell me now? Use 5 jaunt... I already did. Okay, I have to chop this up. And there we go. So the next thing I want to build is our woodcutter's pit. That way we can automate the wood cutting. Oh, bit like this way. Or wait, put it a little bit away from our village here. That way we can build something else there. Actually, I'm gonna let our builder do that once he arrives. Instead, I'm gonna... Well, let's drink this first. I'm gonna go get some stones. Do have a lot of these water things. Just in this general area. I'm gonna keep it for now until I can get a better thing of water. I believe we can build walls, or not walls, wells on top of those things. And that effectively acts as a replenishable water source. And there's our villager. And then we'll bring this back with us. And look, he's right over there. He's like leveling the land. He has his own set of tools, so I don't necessarily need to make him tools. Just put it down here. And I'm also gonna drop these things on the ground. Don't really need them. Okay, so what do you need? Oh, you need rope. Oh, I could have used the bark Let's just gather more fibers, I guess. Or maybe, like, just put our resources here. So we need one more rope. I have lots of fibers. Jeez. Let me just... Let me just do this. And then you're gonna go get sticks. And you know what? I want to drop this rope on the ground. Oh, I also need to build some other things. After woodcutter's pit, do the stonecutter's pit. And then after that, we need... gatherer's pit. So all of our basic stuff right next to each other. And yeah, we do need to put down more shelters as well. Where is it? Okay, I also need to trade with him. So don't show us again, I'm familiar with this. So here's some berries, that'll tide you over. I want to focus on getting more Jotun blood here. It does give us some stones as well, but I mainly need it for the Jotun blood. And at this point, I think I could just leave these stones on the ground, the large stones on the ground. So I got 1, 2... So I need 3 more. So once we got 3 villagers doing those 3 workshops, or those, whatever it's called, we'll have pretty much a sustainable village for the time being. Okay, we got another 2. Okay, where is that Jotun blood? Now that I'm looking for it, it's not here. Oh, those big ones we can't mine just yet. Here we go. And we got 1 from this. That's okay, we have 5 now. So head back to our campfire over here. Okay, so Comes with great thirst, mighty vigor. I possess exceptional stamina and strength, allowing me to perform physical demanding tasks for extended periods without fatigue. I like this guy. I possess unwavering mental fortitude, which makes me immune to anxiety debuffs, allowing me to remain resolute and focused even in the face of adversity. I lack physical strength for... Alright. So, I'm just gonna drop these stones on the ground. Or I could have just, like, supplied this. Or maybe I do need to cut down some more trees at this point in time. Just so he has those resources. Keep in mind, I only have one villager at this time, and I want him building. But eventually, they're going to be assigned to woodworking. At least one of them is. Just chop down these young firs. Oh, I should probably drop the stone. Did I already do that? I probably did. Okay, that should last you for a while. So let's go get some more Jotun blood. At least they glow in the dark. Oh, I'm gonna need to make another... Yeah, another stone axe, another axe. So I'm gonna have to save those stones. Okay, we're gonna make this, and then stone pickaxe. Oh, we require stick and 2 more stones. Just take this. Now, I can assign this guy from here. If I can just remember where. Gathering pit. The woodcutter's pit. Oh, jeez. I forgot to assign them their homes. So, I guess... you were the one that came in first, or second. So we'll assign you as the woodcutter. Okay, don't show this again. Wait, how do I assign them their homes from here? Oh yeah, I don't think I can do that from here. See, this is one of those quality of life features that I'm assuming is going to be implemented later in this game, because it always does for these types of games. Like, instead of being homeless, automatically assign them to an empty home. Manage house. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. So we're gonna assign you here. Nope, nope. Manage house. And then assign you here. And then assign here. What? I'm confused. We're assign... There we go. That was weird. Anyway, oh, we still have these stones on the ground. Yeah, so I'm just gonna build a stone pickaxe real... I can't. Sticks on the ground. Sticks on the ground. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we're gonna build another... We're gonna build 2 of these. And then we're gonna build this and another stone axe. There we go. Okay, now we can drop these stones on the ground. Use it to build. And then we have 1, 2... We just need 2 more Jotun stones here. Okay, those are large deposits. I need a small one. Is this small? Yeah. You broke the stone pickaxe. Now I still have this one right here. Come on, take the stones. And I guess we'll bring this back with us. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. We only have 4. You know what? Forget about this. Let's just go get our last stone here. That's a big deposit. That's a big deposit. Let's also take some additional flax as well. Oh, what was that? I saw some lights over there. Magenta looking lights. Oh shit, those are hostiles. Yeah, I'm not fucking with you yet. I don't really have a weapon. Well, I do have these axes, but I'd rather not fuck with you yet. I'm just gonna focus on getting more villagers up and running. You know, I probably could take one of them if they come by. Just one. What the? Did he just fucking pick up a log? What the fuck? How can I couldn't pick that up? Like, I was holding down T, but that wasn't working. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah, you go away, you fuck. I'm trying to do something here. There we go. There we go. Run. Okay, de-aggroed. Let's get out of here. Come back later. Like when I know I can take them. What are you doing? Wait, are you eating the bark? Or what's going on here? Or are you just idling there? In any case, let's get our next villager. Okay, I'm a proficient archer, but I regain stamina at a slower rate. I make the most rejuvenating effects of spring, filling me with renewed energy and enthusiasm. I've been imbued with the power of storms, and I draw strength from thunderstorms. When lightning cracks across the sky, I gain a temporary boost to my physical abilities and morale. Breaking stones is a challenge for me. It takes extra effort to gather stone materials. I'll take you. You know what, you guys are sleeping, so I might as well just do this. I no longer feel well hydrated. Let's do something about that. Okay, so this is done. Let's just dump our inventory here.